Hey guys, this is Shankar welcoming you on my YouTube channel Study with the Master. Here I am going to teach you a short story about the lost camel. खोए हुए ऊँट के बारे में ये कहानी है. आई विल टीच यू दिस स्टोरी बायलिंगुअली. मैं इस कहानी को आपको द्विभाषी तरीके से पढ़ाऊंगा बिकॉज आई फील, क्योंकि मैं सोचता हूँ, इफ यू लर्न स्टोरी इन अर्ली स्टेज ऑफ लर्निंग लैंग्वेज, यदि भाषा सीखने के प्रारंभिक अवस्था में आप स्टोरी सुनते हैं, देन यू कैन स्पीक इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज वेरी इजीली. तो आप सरलता से इंग्लिश भाषा बोल सकते हैं. सो लर्न वर्ड्स विद मी, मेरे साथ शब्द सीखिए. लर्न सेंटेंसेस विद मी, मेरे साथ वाक्य सीखिए. एंड लर्न द स्टोरी विद मी, और मेरे साथ कहानियां सीखिए. एंड स्पीक द इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज इन फ्रंट ऑफ एनीबॉडी, और किसी के सामने भी इंग्लिश बोलिए. बिकॉज दिस इज द नीड ऑफ द मॉडर्न एरा. ये वर्तमान युग का तकाजा है दैट यू मस्ट स्पीक इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज टू डेवलप इन योर लाइफ वेरी वेल. आपके अपने जीवन में विकसित होने के लिए इंग्लिश को सीखना चाहिए. बिकॉज देर आर टू इंजीनियर्स एंड टू डॉक्टर्स इन द कंट्री. दो इंजीनियर, दो डॉक्टर होते हैं देश में. फर्स्ट इंजीनियर who don't know how to speak English language. एक इंजीनियर जो ये नहीं जानता है कि इंग्लिश कैसे बोली जाए, बट ही इज इंजीनियर, लेकिन वो ही इज एन इंजीनियर, लेकिन वो एक इंजीनियर है. बट द सेकेंड इंजीनियर, वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द सेकेंड इंजीनियर who know English language, and he is appointed in a multinational companies and earning more than lakhs of rupees per month. So that is the difference between the language and non-language speaker of English language. So dear, I'm teaching you that if you want to impress anyone with good ability inside you, then you should know this language very well, and you should speak this language in front of your brothers, sisters, and teachers. So with these words, I'm going to teach you the story. The story is starting from here. Once two merchants lost a camel. एक बार की बात है, एक बार दो मर्चेंट, व्यापारी, लॉस्ट कैमल, एक ऊंट को खो दिए. दे मेट अ ट्रेवलर, वे एक ट्रेवलर, यात्रा करने वाले से मिले. एंड आस्क्ड हिम, और उससे पूछे, इफ ही हैड सीन इट, क्या उसने इसे देखा है. द मैन रिप्लाइड, आदमी ने उत्तर दिया, ही हैड नॉट, उसने नहीं देखा है. बट वाज नॉट बट वॉज योर कैमल ब्लाइंड, क्या तुम्हारा कैमल, ऊंट, अंधा था. इन द राइट आई, दाएं हाथ से, दाएं आंख से अंधा था. सिड ही टू देम, उसने उनसे कहा. यस ही वॉज, वो था. रिप्लाइड द मर्चेंट, मर्चेंट ने उत्तर दिया, व्यापारी ने उत्तर दिया. वॉज इट लेम इन वन ऑफ लेफ्ट फुट, क्या वह एक पैर से लंगड़ा था. द मर्चेंट आस्क्ड अगेन, व्यापारी, द मैन आस्क्ड अगेन, आदमी ने जो यात्रा कर रहा था उसने पुनः पूछा. सर्टेनली इट वाज, वास्तव में ऐसा था. सिर्फ द मर्चेंट, मर्चेंट ने ऐसा कहा, व्यापारी ने ऐसा कहा. वाज इट्स फ्रंट टूथ मिसिंग, क्या इसका फ्रंट टूथ, सामने का दांत गायब था. सिड ही टू देम, उसने उनसे कहा. इंडीड, वास्तव में. आई सेड देम, उन्होंने ऐसा कहा. Was it loaded with honey on the one side, क्या वह एक तरफ से हनी से लदा हुआ था. And with wheat on the other, और दूसरे तरफ से wheat, गेहूं से लदा हुआ था. That is just how it was loaded, ठीक वैसा ही बता रहे हैं जैसा ये लोडेड था. Said, they answered, उन्होंने उत्तर दिया. Please take us to it, कृपया हमें वहां ले चलिए. बट आई हैव नॉट सीन योर कैमल, लेकिन मैंने तुम्हारे कैमल, ऊंट को नहीं देखा है. सेड द मैन, मैन ने उत्तर दिया. एंड आई डोंट नो वेयर इट इज, और मैं नहीं जानता हूँ कि वो कहाँ है. द मर्चेंट्स गॉट एंग्री, व्यापारी क्रोधित हो गए. एंड सेड, और उन्होंने कहा. देन हाउ कुड यू टेल अस सो एग्जैक्टली, तब तुम हमें ठीक वैसा ही कैसे कर सकते हो, एवरीथिंग, प्रत्येक चीज, अबाउट आवर कैमल, हमारे ऊंट के बारे में. दैट इज माई सीक्रेट, वो मेरा रहस्य है. सेड द मैन, मैन ने उत्तर दिया, आदमी ने उत्तर दिया. द मर्चेंट्स टुक हिम टू द किंग, व्यापारी उसे राजा के पास ले गए. who asked him, जो उनसे पूछा, where the camel was, camel कहाँ है? The man replied, आदमी ने उत्तर दिया, that कि he had not seen it, उसने इसे नहीं देखा है. At this the king asked him, तब राजा ने उससे पूछा, क्या पूछा? How he knew so much about it, तुम इसके बारे में इतना अधिक क्यों जानते हो? Sorry, it is fallen. तब तुम इसके बारे में अधिक इतना अधिक क्यों कैसे जानते हो? किसने कहा? राजा ने पूछा. so much, how he knew so much about it, तुम इसके बारे में इतना अधिक क्यों जानते हो? कैसे जानते हो? The man answered, आदमी ने उत्तर दिया, that कि the camel had eat grass. The camel had eat grass. The camel, ऊंट ने घासें खाई थी. Only on the left side, बाएं तरफ की, of the path, रास्ते के. So he knew, इसलिए वह जान सका, that कि it was blind, यह अंधा है. इसलिए वह जान सका कि यह अंधा है. So in this way I am going back, schooling it up and getting the story once again to teach you this story. So he knew that it was blind. अतः उसने वह जान पाया कि यह अंधा है. The marks of its one left foot were faint. The marks of its one left, एक पैर का इसका जो चिन्ह था, फुट पैर का, were faint. Faint means मुरझाया हुआ था या शून्य था. दिस पता दिख ही नहीं रहा था. were faint, पूरा मतलब दिख ही नहीं रहा था एक पैर का चिन्ह. So this show, यह दिखाता है, that कि the camel was lame, जो ऊँट था वह लंगड़ा था. While eating, खाने के दौरान, grass, घासों को, it had left a little turf, यह कुछ मैदान छोड़ दिया करता था, in the middle, मध्य में. So he learned, अतः वह जान पाया, that कि it has lost frontage, वह सामने का दांत खो दिया है. There were ants carrying grains of corn on one side, एक तरफ से जो चींटियां थीं वह फूड ग्रेन कैरी कर रही थीं, वन साइड, एक तरफ. एंड ऑन द अदर साइड ऑफ द पाथ, on the other side of the path, what was happening? On the other side of the path, flies eating honey, जो flies, मक्खियां थीं, वह शहद चाट रही थीं, खा रही थीं. On the other hand, दूसरी तरफ, the king was satisfied with his explanation, राजा उसकी व्याख्या से संतुष्ट हो गया, and let him go, और उसे जाने दिया. So in this way I have told you the story of the lost camel. So you have got information. The story is very simple. I have taught you in a bilingual way, but I'm expecting that you will repeat the story in front of your elders and in front of your teachers in English only, because you have to learn English language and you should learn that language very soon and become the master of English language, so that you can earn huge amount of money in your life. So dear, I'm here to teach you the story once again in just a single language, that is English. So the story is starting from here. Once upon a time there were two merchants. They lost their camel. They were searching it here and there. A traveler was passing that way, so they asked to traveler whether he has seen his camel. So the traveler told him that he had not seen the camel, but the more description about his camel, the traveler started to tell. He was telling that your camel was blind by left eye. Your camel was blind by left eye. The merchants told that yes, that was right. Then he told that your camel had not teeth. Front teeth was not present in the mouth of your camel. Then the merchants told Yes, yes, that was right. That was the kind of my camel was. So once again he told traveler once again told that there was loaded with uh, wheat and honey on other side, wheat on one side and honey on the other side to your camel. They told, yes, that was right, that was right, that was the exactly about my camel. Have you seen it where? Then he told that your camel was lame by one leg. So he tell, yes, yes, that was right. So these all words was told by him, and these all was sign given by him, was telling that he must know about his camel. So they told, the merchant told to him, please take us to our camel. And but he told, I don't have seen your camel. So they took him in the court of the king, and the king asked everything about the camel from the man, and he told to the man that how you know so much about the camel. Then tell me how you know so much about the camel. Then he told, the traveler told that I was passing in that way. There was left wherever the camel was going. He used to leave the left side grass without eating. So I got that it must be blind from left side. And in the way when it was going, there was some grass left from his mouth. So I could see that, I could gather information that that is must be uh, away from teeth. That's why he leaving some grass while eating. And when I saw that the mark made by the legs was not complete from four legs, so I got that it was lame by one leg. So, and wherever it has gone, on the one side there was food grains of wheat was carrying by the ants, and on the other hand the flies were eating honey. So I got that on one side it was loaded with honey, and on the other side it was loaded uh, with with grains. So in this way, I got information that that must be the camel. So the writer was satisfied with the explanation, and he let the man to go freely without any any type of charges on him without any charges. He left, he gave him freedom. So in this way, I have taught you the story, and I feel that in this way, as I have told you story, you should also repeat the story after reading it in front of your brothers, sisters, and teachers. And please do your best to learn this language. Suppose most of the Indians will speak English language, then what they can do for the development of our country? They can do something great for the development of our country, because they will contribute in the modern era by working in multinational companies. They can bring remittance from outside of the India, and our country will become prosperous with day by day. So dear, with these words, I'm going to end my videos. Please like, share, and subscribe my videos. Please do comment. Thank you very much.